to make things even crazier, the guy that came out for me is the guy that owns the TRON infrastructure for all of Florida. I have a little solar mount with a giant antenna coming off my roof. And like, I'm going way above and beyond for this. Like my HOA probably hates me. But this guy who has this large infrastructure in Florida, he calls it TRON. Like there's this, like I could show you a screenshot, but he's got these giant cell towers all the way down the coast of Florida. And as long as you can get your message to a TRON, one of his locations, then it has enough transmit power to make it anywhere up and down the coast of Florida. So my goal was to get it to one of the TRON towers. So I finally go into their Discord, like their chat group, and I say like, hey, how do what kind of antenna should I buy? What kind of stuff should I get? I want to make it to Delray TRON. That was the TRON that I was trying to get to. And this guy, his name's Eric, reaches out to me. And he's giving me all this advice, and he said, I'll come out tomorrow morning at 6:30 to the intersection of where, he didn't know where I lived or anything, but I gave him a general idea. 6:30 in the morning, guy comes out, takes screenshots from his app, takes pictures on his phone, and he's showing me with a directional antenna. It's called a Yagi antenna. He's aiming it at the Delray TRON, southeast, I think it is. And you could see that it is reaching it. So he proved that with a directional antenna that it would work. And this is a guy I've never met before, somebody that's just like, if you know anything about the ham radio guys from back in the day, it's like a modern age ham radio group, but way more technologically advanced, and the people are like younger. So this guy goes out of his way to help me out, which is like, I'm not used to people doing me favors like that. And to make things even crazier, the guy that came out for me is the guy that owns the TRON infrastructure for all of Florida. So I just had the first guy and he didn't know who I was or anything like that. He just came out of the kindness of his heart. He drove a half hour. I found out where he lived because I came to go pick up that equipment from him later in the day. And super grateful for that. But the guy hooked me up and spent time that he didn't need to spend.